Hello beauties, welcome to my channel. It's Fomzy here and thank you for joining me today and taking time off your day to watch this video. Today's video is going to be about the new collection from McGrath, the Rose Decadence collection. Before we go into the details of what is included in this collection, I would like to get this out of the way. Yes, I do have two eyeshadow looks on my eyes right now, and it is from, of course, the palette that we'll be reviewing today, as well as the lipstick and lip pencil that we will be reviewing today. So let's get into what is included in this collection. This collection is a limited edition collection. It contains one 6-pan palette, which is this one. And also it contains 5 new shades from the Lip Fetish Balm, but I do believe this one, if I'm not mistaken, which is the Divinyl collection, it is a new formula, and I picked up one of the lipsticks. It comes in 5 shades, and then for her lip pencil, the lip pencil has an extra 10 new shades, and I picked up one of the newer shades or the newer colors of the lip pencil. Before I begin to apply the product on my face, I normally like to give details about the product that I'll be trying on today. Now, if you do not want to go through all that, you can skip right ahead to the swatches or the application to whatever section that you would want. I will put the timestamps up here as well as in the description box, so you can skip right ahead to whatever section that you would like to see. So I'm going to start with the details of the eyeshadow first. There's only one eyeshadow palette included in this collection, and it is this one, and this is what the package looks like, and it is a 6-pan palette. This is a new packaging for the palette for Pat McGrath. This is more like cardboard, not like the ones that she normally has. You know, the one she normally has is more metallic and heavy, but this one, it's more like cardboard. I kind of honestly do miss the older packaging, but it is good. This is actually more travel friendly. It is not heavy, but it is not light either. It's not cheap cardboard kind of. And the mirror really opens up, and it can also stay up, you know, for you to be able to use it while you are applying your makeup. So this is a good one. Also, there are no repeat shades in this 6-pan palette. It costs $65 and weighs 0.42 ounces or 12 grams total. It says it's a love letter to ravishing roses that is rendered in a poetic palette of creamy mattes, incendiary shimmers, and a divinely decadent duochrome. Awesome. It's only Pat McGrath that can come up with such a beautiful description. It's also free of sulfates and parabens and formaldehyde and all the rest. This palette is a rose-colored splendor of provocative pigments ranging from poetic pink, captivating coral, and radiant metallics to a futuristic fuchsia blazing with ultraviolet sparks. These lightweight, ultra blendable shades adorn eyes with tantalizing textures, delivering a grandiflora array of luxurious looks. Next is going to be the lipstick, the new formula, the Divinyl Lip Fetish Balm. I picked up Electric Rose. That's it. And it is described as a balm with rich color and lacquer light shine that locks in hydration with lychee extract and coconut butter. It says the lip shine is rich in soothing emollients, vitamins, and antioxidants that enhance visible elasticity and fight free radicals. The formula quenches your desire for lightweight hydration, addictive nourishment, and sensual softness. And to round it up, the lip pencils, which is the Permagel Ultra Lip Pencil. It's not a new formula, she just added 10 new colors, and I picked up the let me see, Bloodlust, a new one. So the pencil costs $28 and the lipstick is $36. So the shelf life for the pencil is 36 months. The shelf life for the lipstick is 24 months. And the shelf life for the eyeshadow is 12 months. So yeah, those are the details. So let's jump right into the swatches. Starting from the left to the right, I'm starting from number one. Number one is the pink champagne that is described as a warm rose shimmer. Beside it, which is number two, that is the peach dusk that is described as a coral satin matte. And number three is the fuchsia flame, which is described as a warm fuchsia duochrome. Number four is called the hedonistic rose, and that is described as a rose plum matte. And number five is called Scandalous, that is described as a copper metallic. And finally, number six is called the Gold Honey, and that is described as an antique gold metallic. Unfortunately, I did swatch the products on my arm as well as some comparison swatches, but they didn't show up well with my recording, so I can show the comparison swatches to you. However, I know there are no repeat shades. There are some similar shades, kind of similar, but not the same texture or formula, and you will find some of those, a couple of those in Divinyl Rose 2, and I think I found one in Ritualistic Rose, the quad. I do apologize about that. I didn't realize until I started editing it, so it was too late to go record again. So that will be it for the swatches for this video. We're just gonna jump right into the application. Jumping right in, I'm going to be using Peach Dusk right here, and I'm going to put it more as a transition shade in my crease and going up all the way to my eyebrows. I'm going to take it out a little bit. So next I'm going to be going in with Scandalous, which is the shade right here, and I'll be putting that on my lid, and I'll start from the inner corner. Really like this color. It is a pretty shade. Next, I'm going to be going in with this color right here, the Hedonistic Rose, and I'm just gonna put it right here on the outer corner. And then I will blend it upwards. Next, I'll be going back with the Peach Dusk and blending it all together. And then I will go in with this gold shade right here and just a dot at the inner rim. So that's it for this eye. I'll come back to finish it up and do the under eye and also the pencil. I'm going to start on this eye. On this eye, I'm going to start with Pink Champagne, which is this one right here, and I will be placing that on my lid. And I'll be going back in with the Hedonistic Rose, and I'll use that on the outer corner. Then I'll go in with this color here, Fuchsia Flame, and I'm just gonna put it right here in the middle. Going back in with the Pink Champagne, just to intensify it a little bit. Bringing it down to the corner right here. So next for my under eye, I like to line it, so I'm going to line my waterline. So for the bottom, I'm going to go back in with Hedonistic Rose. I'll do the same on the other eye. I'm using Hedonistic Rose as well. So I'm going to take in the gold just a little bit. For the upper eye, I'll be using the Permagel from McGrath, and this color is Extreme Black. So I am going to line my waterline. Next is going to be the blush. I'm not sure which one to go with right now. All right, let me do the Peach Dusk on this side and see how it comes out. Ooh, there we go. Well, it's pigmented and you can totally use it for a blush. Just blending it in with my bronzer. Next, I am going to go in with the lip. I picked up, what did I pick up? The new formula, the Lip Shine in 593, which is Electric Lotus. Well, first I do like to line my lips. And the lip liner is the lip pencil in Bloodlust. It's one of the new colors that she brought out, one of the 10 new colors that she brought out. And I like to use my fingers to blend it in. And the lip shine. I love this. This is so moisturizing and it's giving me a color. I have dry lips, so this is really beautiful. And as you can see, it goes well with the pencils. I only got one shade because I wanted to see how the formula is going to be. But what did I expect from Pat McGrath? I should know it's going to be divine, right? So I just got one color. I'm definitely going to get more colors because I love the moisture and the color that it gives me. And I'll be back in a few moments for my final thoughts. All right, I'm back with my final thoughts. Looking at the eyeshadow, which one do you prefer, or do you prefer a particular side? And I'm going to give you a look. Well, for me, I love both. I think all the colors work very well. So I'm going to start with the lipstick. If I go to the eyeshadow, this lipstick formula is awesome. It's by no means like a lipstick that will stay on your lip the whole day and you don't have to touch up or anything. It is like a lip balm, but it has some shine in it and it has a good amount of color, more like it's really very pigmented. So you just put a dash and the color payoff is good. There, you see? I put, and that's the color payoff. Just a little. By the way, I drank water, that's why some went out. So once you eat or drink, it's going to come out and you have to reapply. But the formula is very good. And I'm going to get some more because this is actually the kind of formula that I do like. I have her matte lipsticks and I don't wear it as often because I don't like matte lipsticks. It's just a personal preference of mine. I think it dries out my lips and my lips are already kind of dry, so I don't want to do that. My lips are dry, my under eye is dry, but the center of my face is oily. Go figure. So I have to treat it that way. Going to the lip pencil, there's nothing much to say about that. I really do like the lip pencil. I like her lip pencils anyway, so I have quite a few. The only thing is that I tend to stay towards one color, which is the reason why I picked up this color in a lip pencil. Normally, if I have this kind of color for a lipstick, I'll go and line it with something a bit darker, you know, on my lips, just to, I'm sure I can even use like chestnut from MAC or cork from MAC or something like around those colors, and it will still go with this. But that's what I normally do. But this lip color that I did pick up, awesome. I love it with this lipstick. And of course, you already know her formulas. These are just new colors. So for the eyeshadows, I mean, this is Pat McGrath, so I don't expect something, you know, horrible from Pat McGrath. These are all new shades, like I already said, so this is beautiful. For me, I'm not sure, maybe it's just me. I didn't use an eye primer today. I normally use eye primers, but for Pat McGrath, I really don't use eye primers. Her palettes are so pigmented, but maybe I should have. I think the Divinyl Rose 2, I think that performs better than this one, but this is pretty good too. And also I did not get any dropouts, like of even with the glitter colors. And the good thing about this is that it's a good way to jump into Pat McGrath if you don't want to spend $129 to just, or $125 to get a palette. This is at a better price point at $65. It's still good, but this is very wearable as an everyday. You don't need to put on the shine or the glitters and all that on your eyelids. You can use some of the satin formulas like that one, or the matte formulas if you don't want any glitter on your eyes. So price point good, colors very wearable, they perform very well and they stay on. And what else would you want from an eyeshadow palette? The only thing is that these are colors that I already have in a lot of her palettes. And again, the gold, I got too many gold. So that being said, this is not a must-have. If you have you know, some collection of Pat McGrath, you would have something that will work. You don't need this palette. But if you're a collector like I am, yes, then of course you get it for that. And if you don't have any Pat McGrath at all and you wanted to just try some of her formulas, I would get this one. It's a good way to start. And I think that is all I have to say for this collection, and I hope you did like the 2 looks I created. Thank you for watching and sticking with me to the end, and I do hope that you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun creating it, and if you did enjoy it, kindly give me a thumbs up, like, and share as well. Also leave a comment down below, which look did you like best? And if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you as part of this gorgeous YouTube family. Until next time, God bless you and stay safe.